Yeah,
Man Corporal AK representing Jersey. His was the same. Talking about how it is in his hood. And when you look at it in summation, all three, everybody's hood's the same.
So just let me say this quick. Tippa Irie. For those who don't really know who Tippa Irie is like a veteran Jamaican DJ. Had numerous hits, you know what I mean? And to see you on a track with him along with Trezay, you know what I mean? It's a beautiful thing, man. And that song, Your Head to My Head, man, just to see Tippa Lee put a stamp on it, I said, well,
yeah,
you know what I mean? This is some awesome stuff, man.
The reality of it is a kid that traveled, that came from Barbados, from my hood, ended up in Tippa's hood, and Tippa blessed me.
Yep. Yep.
So I can understand how you feel about it.
And I see in the video you took it back to Queen's Park too.
Yeah,
it
had
all
to
started.
be done. It
Yep.
had to be done. That's part of the history. That's
Where it all
people
started.
need to know that the foundation of hip hop to me in Barbados was Queen's Park, that spot right there, underneath the bandstand. Right. And it morphed over a couple of years. It extended over to where the lion is, all down by the fountain. Right, so it was a big group of
I
us
know
that
you're
were
busy,
there.
man. You're doing your work. I don't want to keep you too long, but just any word of advice for any young producers / rappers trying to come up in the music. Any advice you could give to these guys? Because a lot of artists really need it. You hear a lot of guys saying again, it started. Again, you know, they don't get the radio play. You know what I mean? It's not music to me. Nowadays, the artists don't seem happy or satisfied. You know what I mean?
See, for me, where we at now with music and looking for radio play and all of that, it's not really a necessity anymore. The internet is there. Once you put your stuff up there, it's gonna get played by somebody. If it's good and people like the vibe that you're on and they can relate to it, it's gonna pick up steam and it'll end up being on radio because the public demanded it. Right?
Yep.
It was made popular by the public, not the radio.
That's just like the way how the music industry or how the listening has changed, because in these times there's any record shops anymore. You know, record shops
really.
is a thing of the past. Everything is online, you know what I mean? Everything's just a button away. So
That's it. So you ain't really gotta look that far.
so you think it's hurting the music or helping? The new like musical technology wave.
In a lot of ways, it's
Spotify and that stuff.
in a lot of ways it's hurting, and in a lot of ways it's beneficial. How I see it hurting is that anybody can get an app like this, for example. Doesn't have to have any understanding of music. Just be able to count and press buttons, loops. That's why primarily this another way how it's hurting is how everybody's music is sounding the same because everybody's using the same sound kits. All right, everybody's using the same loop. Nobody's creating loops anymore.
Yep.
All right, and I think that's what's mostly missing out in music. The vibe is gone. A personal vibe is gone because everybody wants to sound like the next man because that's what's hot. Be true to yourself. You're true to yourself, that's how you gonna get heard. All right? Always notice the